And so now another thing that we can do is go in and actually look at how much different channels in the niches are getting. So now we have an idea of kind of if we want to compare between different niches, but that doesn't give you the full picture of how much different channels that are successful inside a certain niche might be making, right? So if we want to check that out, now you go and type in Social Blade plugin. I'll put this in the description as well. And so this is an extension. So you just click it, click Add to Chrome, then you click Add Extension. So that's going to put Add Extension on here. All right, so now you can create an account right now. So I'll just do this with you. So we'll just call it Buy 9 to 5, and then we'll do contact buy9to5@gmail.com. Go ahead, put a password in there, create account. And then we can do it on YouTube and sure, Twitch, why not? Okay, so now that's done. So now there's a website you can go to. You can go to socialblade.com and type in channels. But now we have the extension. So if we go in here and we type in gardening now, and then we go ahead and we filter by channels. Now we can go in, look at all these channels again. Once again, we'll filter by view counts like we did before. And now if we want to know how much this channel is making, or this channel, right? Now we can look.
All right, this is John.
Because now if you go right here and you click Social Blade Stats, it's going to give you how much money these channels are making. So right here, as you can see, this channel has about 751,000 subs. And Social Blade is not super accurate either, but it'll at least give you an idea of how much different channels in a certain niche might be making comparative to others, right? So, you know, Social Blade on my channels, they're really low on the estimate. Like, they're not even close to how much I actually make on my channels. And so that's something that happens often, but sometimes it is somewhat accurate. I'm always usually on the super high end or even way past what their range is on my channels that I run. And so that's something to keep in mind. But at least this gives you sort of an idea, maybe comparison sort of thing. It's not super accurate though. So if we go here and look, you usually want to look at least in the middle or to the high side. So this says it's making probably, you know, 2 to 4.6 thousand, okay, a month. And so yearly, they're probably making somewhere around 40 to 55,000 a year, okay, which is probably not very accurate, but at least it gives you an idea. All right, so now we can do that again right here. So if we click this right here, and so same thing, you got the tab here, and then once again, you can also copy the channel. So if the plugin's not working for you at any time, like it's frozen right now, I don't know why, but if you click Social Blade right here, go ahead and copy and paste that in there, and then boom, then he'll pop up right there, and then we can look at the same information right here. And so once again, you're seeing he's probably making somewhere around $120,000 to $200,000 a year, pretty much. And so that sounds a little more like what I would expect. And then you also can go look at, you know, their trends of how much they're growing in subscribers a day and video views a day, estimated earnings per day. Again, usually it's in the middle to the high side. So there's just another way that you can kind of look at how much different channels inside of certain niches might actually be making.